I remember being elementary school. I was about 8. Mom informed us we were going to a funeral, and we finally, well, who died? She said, well, actually, it's your father. And I'm like, Daddy's in the other room. We just didn't think about it, that we had 3 sets of grandparents. That's all we knew. And it started jumbling up some ideas about identity. My father was flying in Vietnam, and he was shot down and reported missing in action. I've always said I have my father and Dad. He was also in the Air Force. Eventually those assignments ended me in my second high school, and we were overseas in West Germany. I discovered a youth group. It was a place to hang out, and I found a place I belonged. The most exciting part of it was that I realized that God is real. Bumped into a real Jesus, got to know him, fall in love with him, invited him into my life. I came back to the United States to go to college, and I left Jesus in Germany. Life got real crazy out of control, and I remember finally meeting a guy. Within a year we were married. It was a whole new culture, all new rules, and it was always adjusting and fitting into the environment that was around me. What are the rules here? What am I supposed to do? What rituals do I follow? I can remember going crazy. I'd get frustrated because my husband wanted to know where his supper was, not where his wife was. So I took that as a license to let go even more. After the marriage ended, seeking relationships, finding a guy in a bar. Well, it was serial monogamy, so that's okay. The messages were always out there, calling me, inviting me. It's party, come have a party. Let's all party together. That was the message, that life could be better if we'd all go hang out at the party. I literally heard people saying, they could hide out from everything else. It was real easy to fit in there. It was real easy to get approval. Got what I wanted and I hated it. I had met a friend in high school who was part of that youth group with me. And I gotta say, it's gotta be God that's kept her part of my life. She said she'd met someone who was so excited about their church. She said, well, let's go check it out. Found myself sitting in a step study group for Celebrate Recovery. It's a Christ-centered 12-step program. I walked in to Lincoln Berean on the 30th of December 2016. I was going to start the new year. I met Terry that night. And in that step study over the year, I was given time and space just to be me. I wasn't criticized. I wasn't judged. I was still looking for, what are the rules I'm supposed to follow and how am I supposed to do this? And it didn't matter. What I found there was a place to be safe, where it was okay not to be okay. It's why it's so nice having Terry sitting across from me. Because when I came here and met you and was given space to come back, I was reminded that day that I'd had the answer for quite some time. When I had invited Christ to come and live and be in me and do life with me, he never left. Jesus meets me where I am. I'm not unforgiven. When I can stay connected with the friends who help remind me of that message, life's getting a lot better.